Good morning. It's Friday. Let me have a quick devotional with you this morning. Have you ever waited in line for something that you really wanted and you desired and you just wait in line? I mean, maybe you're going through Taco Bell line, in your drive-through line and you're waiting for your taco and your burrito and all your good food there at Taco Bell. Or maybe you sent a text message or an email and you're waiting for an answer, an invite to something. Or maybe you're getting on the freeway and you're waiting behind a slow driver pulling onto the freeway. Maybe that's my aggravation. I don't know about you. But maybe have you waited for a blessing from God? You ever wait for God to bless and you wonder, why is God waiting? He's made the promise. He said it's going to happen and you're waiting for that promise. You're waiting for that blessing. Why does God make us wait sometimes? Why do we have to slow down? There has to be a good reason. God's just not going to make us wait. There has to be a reason, there has to be a rationale behind, at least in my mind there does. And so I started thinking about that. Now, it's a blessing from God. I don't deserve it. I don't earn it. But it's a blessing from God. And then I realized there was a story in the Bible about Abraham. God promised Abraham, he said this, I make a covenant between you and us, and I'll give you a huge family. He promised a huge family to Abraham. Did you know it was 25 years before Isaac was born? 25 years. That's a long wait for a blessing. But God has a reason. And so I kind of thought about some of the reasons. Maybe I'm not ready for it. Maybe I need to grow spiritually. It's not a lack of faith that maybe I need to grow. Maybe there's something in my life that needs to develop spiritually or maybe emotionally or maybe physically, maybe maturity. Maybe there's some growth that needs to take place before God can bless me with that blessing that he desires for me and that I desire in my life. Maybe there's a challenge there that I'm not ready. There's a need there that needs to happen in my life. Something needs to change in my life or maybe somebody else's life before that blessing can become real or can become true for us. Maybe it's just not the right timing, that God has a timing. We know his timing's right, but my timing is always right now. I don't know about you, but my timing is always right now. How do we wait for God? Why do we wait for God? But I want to encourage us. I found this phrase. I thought this was great. Before God blesses you, you need to faithfully go through a season of waiting. So I want to encourage you during this season of waiting. Maybe you're in that season. Maybe you're waiting for a promise. Maybe you're waiting for a blessing and you're waiting. And maybe you're in that season of waiting. I want to encourage you. God has a reason. The blessing's coming. Isaac was born. God keeps his word and his promises. So let me encourage you there. Here's the scripture. The Lord is good to those who wait for him. The Lord is good to those who wait for him. God be good to you. God bless you. Take care. I love you. See you Sunday. We got a great message Sunday. We're in that emotional well-being series. It's been great so far, and I'm excited. We're going to talk about depression and the battle we face with life's trials. God bless you. Take care. See you Sunday.